Hi everybody, Kristen here. This is now the beginning of week 5. So we're really kind of technically halfway there because you're going to be able to do your virtual run starting May 23rd, anywhere between May 23rd and May 30th. So we're kind of halfway. At the halfway point, you're going to notice our workouts are going to change a little bit. I am modeling the shirt for you. The idea, it isn't actually the color that I really had wanted. The Pantone color of the year is denim blue. And I wanted the silver. This is actually silver on it because it's our silver 10th anniversary for the training challenge. So the colors of 10th anniversary are blue and silver. So anyway, that was the little theme that we had going on. But I think the shirts look pretty cool. And you guys can definitely wear them for your virtual 5K. So let's get right to the workouts because I tend to get wordy on these and it takes forever for me to load them up. Our beginner workout for today, we're going to all start with those dynamic warm-ups. So don't forget about those. And you can add, like I was doing some lateral hops today in the driveway before I went out on a run. So you can add any kind of dynamic motion that you want into your warm-ups. It's just a way to get the muscles warmed up a little bit, get your blood flowing, get your heart rate up a little bit. So, add in some fun things, engage family and friends who are in your neighborhood watching you do all of this, and get them involved too. So our beginner workout today is you're going to start again with that 5-minute warm-up. Again, focus there is to get some good, continue that heart rate staying up just a little bit. So it's not a casual walk, you're moving along. And then you are going to run for 5 minutes, walk for 3, run for 5, walk for 3, run for 5, walk for 3. And then you've got your 5-minute cool down. So if you're following the app, you can just go right along with that, or you can do it by the minutes on your watch. So it'll be, I kind of write it out on a card usually and take it with me if I don't have the app with me. So 5-3, 5-3, 5-3. So, we're picking up a little bit, getting a little bit more time running now. So stick with it. You guys are doing awesome. Any questions you have, please. We love the engagement. So the intermediate workout, same thing. You guys got a good warm-up. It can be a warm-up walk or a warm-up run. Then you got 6 minutes of running, 2 minutes of walking, 7 minutes of running, 2 minutes of walking, 8 minutes of running, 2 minutes of walking. And even if you are an intermediate and you're thinking, I don't really need the walk, it's always good to practice doing that. I did my first marathon and I had never eaten during a run, I had never gone to the bathroom during a run, and I had never walked during a run. Not a good thing to have to do all those things your first time in a race. So it's great to be able to get that feeling of like, okay, I've walked and now I can get running again. So if you're really not needing that walk as much, use that walk as a time to just recover a little bit, change the muscles you're using, and then do your next segment just a little bit quicker. So that'll give you your little extra challenge. And then our advanced group, you're going to warm up for about 10 minutes or a mile. And then you've got 6 to 8 400s. So that's a quarter mile. And you're going to focus on trying to do those at your 5K pace. So what we usually would do when we were all together is you do the 400 so you can kind of map it out and then walk or jog it back. Do your next one, walk or jog it back. So just pretend that, Patrick, Becky, or I are there yelling at you and giving you that reinforcement. And you'll read the tip in the email today. It is that you're getting stronger with every run. You absolutely are. And so there'll be days where you feel really, really good, and there are days where you just don't feel great. But then you'll notice after a day that you haven't felt that strong, the next run, I bet you'll feel stronger. So, be forewarned. You're going to have days where it just doesn't feel good and you really don't want to be out there. Get through that warm-up. And at least the first 1 to 2 sets of intervals that we're doing, then see how you feel. The other thing I like to do is just give myself, I'm going to go to that next street, or I'm going to go 5 mailboxes down, or I'm going to get to this person's house. And usually by the time I get there, I'm feeling a little bit differently. So, running is such great mental preparation for what we're going through right now. So, use these runs, use this exercise as a way to clear your mind, but also use it as a way to strengthen your mind. So on that note, let's have a great week 5 and post any questions that you have on our Facebook page, or you can certainly send us an email, runninginfo@freihofersrun.com. Love you all. Happy Easter and happy Passover.